Buddy, welcome to what is likely to be the final episode of our live Let's Play thing of the Spectrum Retreat. I happened to take a gander at the achievement list for the game, and there are only two left, which I'm gonna assume is the one for beating this set of puzzles and then the one for ending the game. Let's see here. Right, we did this little bit earlier. Why are these circles, like, weirdly dithered? But, I guess, like, this map is supposed to help us out somehow. Also, this is... Hold on. Hopefully that sounds fine. I didn't really have the time to do audio testing today, unfortunately. So I'm hoping that everything's still pretty much set up alright from the last time I did this. Again, like, I think the writing in this game is largely fine, but they really do lay it on thick with the, Okay. Oh, alright, we got our red cube here. Hi, go. No game audio. What? But I, like, literally just tested the audio and it works. Computer, what the hell? Alright, let me fix this real quick. Manage audio devices. Let's see. Turn you off. That seems to have fixed it. Bleeps, but not in-game audio? That's so weird. Let me know if that fixed it, and if I... Okay. It's there. Awesome. The driver mess that this computer exists in boggles my brain. If it's too loud, I can turn it down in-game. Alright, so what am I doing here? We've got the red one. Big red one. Convict gaga. Now I guess we need to go in here. Alright, and there is like an actual puzzle, I guess, we need to solve in here. Somehow. Okay, we've got a red cube generator. Ah. Okay. Why are these pipes such an obstacle? Guessing that all we need to do here is move that one out and pop it there. Yo, like, actually, though? Thank you. And then we go back through here. We can get the red one. And now we can zippity-doo-dah around to our heart's content. Where are we headed, though? That's the real mystery. Is it over here? Alright, I see. We got a classic multi-gate situation. So we want to get another red one to put over there. Well, now how do we get back over there, though? Alright, I understand, I think. Just have to get another one from here. Pop it there. I think 2 should be enough. Unless I am sorely mistaken about how this works. Can we reach that one from over here? Yes, okay. Here. And let me think here. Now we need a third one. Okay. Still, general concept is pretty easy to understand for this one. Which makes me think that it's probably a part of a larger puzzle we need to solve. I'm gonna make a guesstimation. Might be a bit loud. I can turn that down. It's like in the game. There we go. Yeah. Zippity. Do apologize if I'm a little, like, weird sounding right now. I woke up, like, maybe half an hour ago. Alright, we are now through the looking glass. We found a blue cube. I see. I see. All of this was just to get our hands on this. Now what do we do with it? Ah. All's good? Alright, awesome. That's interesting. So I guess I need to find a green and put it there, but where might one find something so wondrous as a green cube? Maybe it's out here? Yeah, we just need to make sure that we have a green cube so we can get back up there. Or a red one, rather. Or does this just loop back around and this is like where we came in? Okay, there's a single white there. That doesn't seem terribly useful to me right now. Ah, there's one with the blue. Okay. I understand. This ain't no Never Never Land. This does raise the terrifying prospect of possibly having to do all this over again, but I'm hoping that the dev is just, like, not that. Oh. Apparently that's not how I do this then. Right, because you need to have the white. You need to not be holding a cube to get through there. Interesting. Keep going. Okay, again with the green one being a thing that we kind of need. Alright, the solution must be back in that actual, like, chamber then, because there's not anything out here that we can use. Doesn't seem like. We need to somehow smuggle either a blue or red block, or a blue or green block, rather, out. The wider subway type area we're in here. Let's take a look at this. Maybe I'm missing something over here. Ah, there's another blue cube. It seems like that'll do it. Yeah. Wait, actually, how does this help us, though? Hold on. Because we still have the screen barrier right here. I wish I could see what was going on over there. Am I gonna have a better idea of how to actually get there? That's just where the blue cube was. Okay, maybe I can turn things this wise, and this will somehow be desirous. Be something we want to do. I don't really see how, to be quite honest with you, but like, you know. Ah, okay. Yes, I see. Okay. Can I hit one of those white cubes from over here? I can. Lovely. Excellent. Okay. Ah. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to do that again, but with the other blue cube in place. Concern it all. Or wait, am I just fucking stuck back here now? Game. Come on. Look, I know designing puzzles is hard, but if you're gonna give me a level that's this fucking long, you can't be making it so that I can, like, possibly screw up and then have to do the entire thing again. Please make your way to the nearest exit and make room for emergency services. I repeat, make your way to the nearest exit and let emergency services get through.
And now some breaking news.
Oh my God, I still hear you. I can hear everything. I
don't actually remember where we found that
keep
first
going.
red one.
You're nearly there.
And I have to listen to all this nonsense again. Right, it's back.
This was it. I remember it. This is the night that Matthews died. What did you do, Alex? What did you do?
See, dialogue like that, if it's impactful in the first place, kind of loses its oomph once you have to listen to it like a good half dozen times. It's not a great thing to be doing. Alright, we need... How many is it? I think we need all three. Or is it just two? Try just two first. Wrong one. Here and then yeah. Like I said, I think it's three, but yeah, because you need to be holding one too. Right. Okay. That's fine. Hey, Go-Go. Never question me. No, but I figured it would be better to try it with just the two because I didn't want to end up in a situation where I couldn't swap any of the reds for, like, put any of them into white cubes and then not be able to get out of the room. Which I don't know quite how that would have happened, but wouldn't have been the first time the game has done that, so yeah, no. But it's okay. We got a little tunnel of love here solved. Alright. I don't think we need these over here anymore, so I'm just gonna... Well, again, I'm gonna put two of them back over there. I can't... There we go. Okay. So, I need you to get over... No, wait, hold on. Yeah, you need to be here. That's right. That's the mistake we made last time. And then you, I need to get over here. Flip this. Grab blue. And then, hey, here we are. Now this should be the correct way to do this. Yeah. Alright. Now, we can take this over to the platform with the green teleporter. Yeah, I'm like not super fond of that particular part of that puzzle. The rest of it's fine, but I don't know. Like, again, I think with puzzle games, you really should not punish people for experimentation. And, like, again, I get it. Making puzzles is very difficult, but it is just, like, a little bit irritating. Alright. How are we doing this? Okay. Sorry, what? Huh. Okay. Well, I think we might now be screwed again, because I don't know if I can get back to where I was without that... Without the, oh, and now I just fucking jumped down here without the cube. Awesome!
Please make your way to the nearest exit and make room for emergency services. I repeat, make your way to the nearest exit.
And now some breaking news.
Oh my God. I can still hear you. I can hear everything. Keep going. You're nearly there.
Wait, is it... Where did we get the red cube from?
This was it. I remember it.
Back at this
This
one?
is the night that Matthews died.
That's right, there's a staircase. Okay.
What did you do, Alex? What did you do?
Ooh, Alex, what did you do?
Yes, Alex is right
You're killing me here, game. Alright, pop this here. Mosey on over. One, two, three. Grab that. Go over here. stagger these properly. I'm a genius. Alright. Put that over there so we can get out. Get over to the other one. Do this. Okay, so now I've got the green one. What the hell do I do with it if just going on to the next thing is not the actual answer? Like I want to just make sure here, but like I don't think I can leave this platform. Yeah, like I can't leave this platform without... I can get back in with this instead, which is maybe somehow useful. Maybe I have to take one of the blue ones out. Try that. Because there is a... Nah, there's nowhere for me to put this to get through the gate. Got our red one this time, so we can get back on this platform if we go down. I guess I'm just gonna, like, look around and try to figure out what the hell they want me to do here. I think this is the one where we got the red cube from in the first place. One. Any of the other ones have stairs? Oh, there's two green ones. Unless... No, the other one was blue, right? Yeah, okay, the other one was blue. I was about to lose my mind a little bit. Because that would have been, like, premium level nonsense. Like, actually, what do I do, though? Unless there's some ability you're missing? I don't think there is. Like, I just don't understand how I'm supposed to get to the green platform without using the green cube, because it's set up in such a way there's a white grate on the floor that you can't get through. There's an open white gate on the floor, meaning you need to not be carrying any color to get over that and make it, like, turn it into a bridge. And the problem there is that you're holding a color but don't have anywhere to put it unless you go back outside the thing. And you can't just take the green with you willy-nilly, because then you can't get back up here and if you need to. And I'm just not understanding what they want me to do then. Because there's nowhere to use this in here that I see, unless I'm, like, just actually actively blind. Something back here? Oh. Hello, Trey. We're being frustrated at puzzles. How are you? I am, like, actually kind of annoyed at this. What? What does it mean that I can interact with this board? Or is that the teleporter? Yeah, okay, it's the teleporter behind it. Oh, that's cool. Making posters for things is always fun. But, yeah, like, I don't know. If somebody wants to look this up and, like, give me a hint or something, I wouldn't mind. Because your girl's kinda lost. My assumption is that I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Again, unless I'm somehow supposed to get the blue one out, but I don't see how I would do that. Like, go in. Yeah, you can't go out unless you either have the green or have nothing, and yeah. I really wish this had a save anywhere feature. Like, if I could just save here and have that, like, have it pick my progress up from here. If I mess up again, I wouldn't be nearly so hesitant to go back to the thing. I guess I'm just gonna have to, because, like, I don't know what else it could possibly be. I must have just missed something when I was there the first time. Pull down. Okay. Got this. We go in. But, like, no. There's just... Wait! This isn't death. This is just a floor. I'm a fucking brilliant mind. Alright. Subway, eat fresh. What do we do, though? Okay, we got a green. Now we can walk across this. And go through this door up here. Which helps me in what way? Okay, well, my assumption is I need to put a red cube here for some reason. In fact, we're going to go out on a limb and say that that's the only way that that room makes any sense at all. Probably should have made the floors more distinct. I don't know, that was kind of more on me than the game, I think, because there's one of those gravity panels right there, and I just didn't see it. But, you know, it's like that sometimes on this bitch of an Earth. Ah. Can I do something by doing this? that I didn't do already. It's kind of the unspoken qualifier there. I need to get over there, obviously, but, like... How? If I turn this like this, that becomes the ceiling. Doesn't really help me though, because there's still the fact that I like can't get up there in like a physical sense. I don't know what I'm doing, don't see it very clear. Kind of lost the moment, but it will become more clear. This is really rumbling my bumbles. Do I need another red one for some reason? How would I even... Okay. Yes, I think I do need another red one actually, because there's that bit right there. Alright. If I turn this, I can... Oh no, now I can't see it. Fucking stance. Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, like... What? Demon stance. Where's the green one? Yeah, okay. There we go. Now, like, how do I get the red cube back? No. This is too much spatial thinking for my tiny brain. What do you want from me? Get the red cube there. That... No, that wouldn't solve the problem. I like actually don't even know where it went. I've just completely. Yeah, okay, it is right here. Okay, like I can't. And I can't reach it. Are you supposed to... Please tell me this isn't it. This would be the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. You're not... like, make yourself fall back onto the little ledge. That can't be it. That cannot... Like... There's no way, right? That would just be silly. It really seems like it should be the easiest thing in the world, but it's not. Is there some, like... Wait... No. If I could get the red cube there... Yeah, if I could get it to sit there... Can I do that? Is this a thing I can... Yeah, it is. Good news, everybody. I am a fucking genius. Alright. It's not what I meant to do. God damn it. Alright, and then we get old Red Cube Johnson from right here. Hopefully that particular placement of the green cube doesn't screw us here in a minute. Alright, now what does this accomplish, actually? Okay, what I have done is I have flipped the room in a way that it previously was not flipped in. And it seems like I can just pop this. Oh no! Okay, we got another like red-white gate here. Alright, well, fuck. I think I could just turn this back like that. Yeah. Where's the green? It's because I need this to get more red cubes. What? What, go? What? What? There was a red cube in the wall? Was there? I feel like I probably need at least one more anyway, because then there wouldn't be a reason to make it a cube generator instead of just a regular red block. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna grab an extra one. Now, how did I fucking do this last time? We'll put the red one there. And then we scream in agony. No, yeah. Yes, okay. The one you can see from a generator? Why are these stairs so hard to traverse? I've fucked myself, haven't I? Why is this like this? Come on. Maybe I can... Yeah, I can still swap it for the green one, so I can at least get back up here, but I think I might have made an irreversible mistake, possibly. Let me find out. Go, I'm sorry. It's like the stream delay. I kind of don't get your advice until I've already done the thing you're trying to tell me to not do. I do have to admit, I don't know what you mean by the one that you can see from the generator. Oh. Is there a way to get rid of this? No. Can I actually still do this, or have I screwed myself? I kind of feel like I have. That's when we reach, like, a point of puzzle frustration that I'm not fond of anymore. Like, when I can't actually tell if I've made a mistake. There we go. I think I can kind of cheat it by doing this. Or can I? Hold on. Let me get the red one. Go down here. Do this. Yeah, I just don't have anywhere to put this. Can I even get to... No, I definitely need another red one. How does this even work? The small red one behind the white one. Yeah, I see it now, but, like, I need another red one. Unless I'm... Yeah, that gate is in front of the small red one, it looks like. Or is it running through it? It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, let's fucking do this a third time, I guess. Or a fourth, I forget, actually.
Please make your way to the
Shut up! God! Turn the voice back on after I'm done with this one. Like, in all seriousness, the puzzles before this were fine, except for that one that I got stuck on like a while ago. This is nonsense. Like, if you're gonna make me do a bunch of sequential chambers all in a row, that's fine, but at least, like, fucking put a checkpoint after them or something. So that way I don't have to do this all over again every time I mess up. It's, like, an unreasonable expectation. No, Go-Go, I saw the cube, I just, like, couldn't get to it because I'd accidentally made one red one too many. Now, hopefully I remember how to do this, so we can at least get back to the part that was causing me trouble quickly. It's, like, not even that figuring the other parts out again is difficult, it's just a waste of time. Alright. Grab the top one. Here. Need one here. We need one to carry for the first door. Like, this part, I've now done so many times with the fucking red and white gate here that I could probably do it in my sleep, but, like, you know, apparently I need to prove that I can do it many times while solving a different puzzle later in the level. I think, actually, I want to leave one here. I actually don't think it matters, but whatever. Let's see. Oh, sorry, Go-Go. It's just like, again, the stream delay kind of makes it hard to know what exactly comments are referring to. Have I fucked this up now? I think I have. No, actually, I think... Wait! I almost did. Can I not? Are you actually serious? Okay, thank you. Like, I need to get back over there, though, so I can fix the mistake that I just made. Okay, thankfully I can still get to the red one. What the fucking goodness. Right, because this one needs to go on the wall. I remembered, but, like, really. Actually, wait, it's easier to do it this way, isn't it? Because then I can go walk to the second teleporter. Okay. Okay, and then we have our green, and we can walk out. Can't wait to do this 9 more times. I don't know why I did that. Do I sound salty? I pretty much am. Like, just, I don't know why you would, like, these puzzles are all fine by themselves. It's just like, you know, you need to have some modicum of mercy on the player, unless you want them to hate everything about what you're doing as a developer. Because I didn't have a problem with this room the first time I came in here. Now I kind of do. Alright, how did we even do this? I don't remember. Also, like, this music is kind of driving me crazy. I don't know how audible it is to the audience, but like a little bit much with the do 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 and so on. Alright. So I do believe we only need then that one red cube. Why is this a generator then? Unless there's something else I haven't considered. How do I even get down here to do this? I don't remember. Right. No, I don't get down there to do this. I need to get that red cube out of there first. I'm like actually so frazzled right now I can't think straight. Okay. Not gonna let a bunch of squares get the best of me. That sounds like I'm talking about uncool people, but I do mean the literal geometrical objects. What? I'm missing a step. I don't remember how I got the red cube out of the wall and out here. Because you need the screen one. And yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Duh. Okay. That one was my bad. Don't be a rectangle. That's good advice. Be a triangle if you can help it. They're powerful. They have sharp corners. Where's the puzzle game about like cylindrical pyramidal cylinders, or however the terminology for that particular geometric solid is stated? That's what I want. Fuck the cube series, give me the prism series. That's not what I was trying to do. Again, like, frazzled enough at this point that I am, like, starting to make really dumb mistakes. Okay. Now this flips this way. Okay. Where are you? What? What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fucking telephone. Do not answer. It's a scammer. Have I managed to completely mess this up again? Tell you for damn what, I'm never playing the Witness on the stream. Not that I ever would, because of various other reasons, but you understand what I'm getting at. Well, I guess I'm now gonna try to do this, and then lament if it fails. Lament greatly if it fails. I think this is fixable. I hope you're right. But I think because of where I had to put the cube in order to make my little disc thing white again, I might have made it so that I'm not able to swap not able to swap anything into white, which I need to do to get past the first gate down there. Okay, down we go. Yeah. Son of a bitch! Come on! Until I deleted what white just went. Again, I'm sure I did the thing that you're referring to, but at this point everything is just such a fucking blur to me that I don't have any conception of my own actions anymore. It's all just an endless eternal torment, which is actually kind of appropriate because it has been implied that our player character is here against his will. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that's not what the developer had in mind. Also, like, why is the first red cube here? Like, this is just such an unnecessary little thing. I don't know what to make of that. Oh, you don't need to apologize, Go-Go. I'm just, like, bad at understanding advice. I'm mostly just, like, annoyed in the extreme that I keep having to do this first chamber. If I just had to do the second one again, I wouldn't care. Because that's where I'm actually stuck. I've already done this one, though, and this is now going to be the third time that I've done it. Or is it the fourth? I'm actually not sure. I've lost count. Like, there's a bit of a problem here. And only part of that problem is me. But yeah, no need to apologize. If I seem crabby, it's only because I'm crabby at the game, not at anybody watching the stream. I would never do that, unless you're that weird lady that came in the one time and kept trying to get me to say different words in a list into the microphone. That was a little weird. I was kind of angry at that lady, but I think we banned her, actually, because it was an extremely creepy thing to do. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I need these two, but I'm gonna pull them over here just because. Pull the one just because, like, I want to, essentially. Why are you grilling me? Get off my back. Okay, swap blue for this. Swap the green, hit the switch. That's the first chamber done. Okay. Huh. You know what kills me is that there's another station platform with a blue teleporter on it, which leads me to believe that we then have to do there it is, in fact, that we then have to do a third one at least after we finish this green one that we're stuck on. So like we're like maybe halfway through this level. And that is just a sort of infuriating that I don't actually have a vocabulary to describe. At least I'm padding the length of the final VOD, because the first one was like 4.5 hours, and then the second one wasn't even 2. It's a little bit incongruous. Okay, how do we do this? We need to... Where's the generator? I've, like, completely messed myself up now. I think it's over here. I hope it's just a teleporter. I hope so too, but I'm, like, not holding my breath about that. Right. Right. Okay. So. Yes. That is where it needs to be. No, it's not. We need to get that one out. And then we need to make a second one that we just, like, leave in there. Okay. You can just go... Where am I supposed to keep that? Hang on. Hang on. Do I need... I know I need another red one, because I need to get it... I need it to get through the gate. You need the wall square to be red. That I know. That I'm aware of. But I need a second one, like a second red one, to get through the like... Hold on, I'll just point to it. To get through there. How do I get that out without fucking the whole thing? I guess I put it over there. Okay, that actually makes perfect sense. I'm just a moron. Alright. So, we take our green cube, we take this. Put that over here. Grab the green again so that we can cross the bridge. We pop this in here, get the red, swap, and now we're done. No, we're not, because we need to put the red back there, but we're almost done. Gonna hope that I don't need that green cube for something. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, I believe I have this set up properly now. If I don't, I'm actually just gonna, like, take a break from this for a minute. Because I don't know how well yours truly's fragile mind can handle the idea of screwing this up again. Okay, so we take the red one. It's not what I meant to do. We put the red one back because we're dumb. Flip the switch. Teleport to the white teleporter. We take the red cube. Enter the red door. Flip the gravity again. Go down here. I see the wall square. Pop this here. We retrieve the wall square. Now we have the blue cube. Which I assume we smuggle out by doing... Wait, how do we get out of here? What? Okay, like, now we have nothing, but how do I bring the blue? Maybe we need to leave the blue in here so we can retrieve it later? That seems sensible. I'm gonna bank on that being the correct answer. Do I need any more of these red cubes? I don't think so. Does anybody remember the color of the thing? The other gate at the front of this chamber. Was the other one blue? Because if it is, then that's how we get out of here. I think that this is right. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. This is giving me anxiety. The other front gate was blue. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Actually, we did need it. We did need it this way. Let me get a U in order to cross this. And then go in here. Pop U in here. Do not touch the red generator. It is an instrument of Satan. Alright. 2 down. 1 to go. I forget, actually. I think it was in this direction, because this is at the end of the line. We did it. We did do it. We've done it. At least to a point. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What am I even looking at here? Okay, I guess I have to pop the blue one in here so I can teleport down without dying. Like, fucking now what? Oh. Okay. Well, that part I get at least. I'm really hoping I'm just supposed to go down these stairs. Although I guess if I messed it up, I could just... I've now successfully flipped the subway upside down? What is the point of this? What? What? You can now go to the station that has no teleporter and no stairs. This one? Ah! 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 Okay. Fuck that. Alright, let me turn the voices back on now. I still have subtitles on. I do.
Alex?
Yes. Charles with the mug is a very good thing, what you've done.
Your wife, ex-wife, she was trying to protect you.
Sure, right.
But you weren't just a victim. You wanted to hurt people. Maybe you still do.
I'm not gonna lie, that last puzzle has kind of sapped a lot of my enthusiasm for the story. Okay, we need to go back to our room and then set the cycle going one more time, I guess. Maybe that will change. Like, I don't know. I do want to reiterate, I think that other than that final fucking puzzle that we, I hope it's the final puzzle that we just did, I do think that this game is like pretty good. I'm not sure if
Maybe you already have.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure if I'd go as far as maybe as very good, but it's kind of all nebulous anyway, you know? Let's get to move on here. I heard the phone buzz, but I guess, you know, scare quotes, we/Alex didn't actually pick it up. What?
Matthews. Right. Crow.
Oh yeah, also we have no reflection. That's pretty
You
weird.
blame them for your son's death. Matthews is dead, Wright and Crow. They were next.
Game, I'm not gonna lie to
That's
you.
why she put you in here. Maddie found out what you were planning, and this last person. It's
What?
you, isn't it? These assets, the QA keys, the clues, the ones that have been modified from within the simulation and remained despite the cycle resets. Those were from you. You've done this before. You've gone this far before now, haven't you? But you've never left. You needed to forget, but you were compelled to free yourself time and time again.
Oh, I wonder if this actually changes depending on how many like various things we've done in the game, because there's a deaths and retries statistic in the performance block up there. Behavior increasingly suspicious, particularly pronounced in the morning, seems to be experiencing both visual and oral hallucinations. Very concerning, most unusual. Bless him, he simply must shake himself from this malaise in one way or another. I fear he may want to do something rash. Okay, so like they're really laying it on thick here, like yes, Alex killed Matthews and wants to kill Dr. Wright and Governor What's-His-Face. FAO the manager. Do not under any circumstances let me leave the Penrose ever. I will try to leave. I know you can't physically stop me, but I beg you do whatever you can. I am a danger to myself and others. For my safety and everyone else's, keep me here forever. Alright. I gotta be honest with you, I'm more confused about what exactly the game's, if it has one, what exactly the game's message is now more than ever. Because, like, are we advocating putting murderers in like endlessly looping hell simulations? Is that what we're doing here, or what? Like, I don't think that's the intent, but it kind of comes across that way. Unless there's some other thing at the very end here.
What will you do if you leave?
I mean, we've made it pretty clear by now, right? Like, we're probably going to try to kill the other two people, is what Alex is probably going to do, you know? It's not really a mystery.
Good morning. It's good to see you well. And look, the weather really has picked up, hasn't it?
Yeah, fair.
As you'll likely recall, we've had this conversation several times before. This bespoke hotel experience has been built around you and your needs. You rejected the simulation when it was full of guests and entertainment. So we adapted to your needs.
You were put in here to save the others. To
It
save
is
you.
my duty and my privilege to ensure your needs are met. You suspect you are a murderer, and that if you leave, people will die, including you. And so you chose to remain for all these years.
I thought you were just a grieving parent. I thought Maddie betrayed you, trapped you in here. I never knew.
Every time you have discovered who you are, you've made the right decision. Together we've kept the world safe from you and kept you safe from the world.
It's always a choice. You can choose who you'll become. You don't have... No one has to die.
As ever, all I need is your say-so. At your command, we can go back inside. You can do the right thing and forget all this pain.
Alex, what you saw, that's not who you are. That's not who you have to be. That's who you were.
The choice is yours. Leave or stay.
Two things. One, how are you gonna pile on the he's a murderer stuff so thick and then at the end be like, oh, well, maybe not actually? The other thing, and the thing that bothers me more, is I fucking hate when games end like this. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't buy it. I'm out. Peace. Goodbye. Which actually is kind of ironic, because by the end there, the manager kind of seems like the only fucking good person in this entire narrative. If you can call an AI a person, but that's kind of an academic question. Nice clouds, though. Also, like, I still don't quite understand what's up with Cooper. Is she, like, also part of the simulation? Or what are we doing with that? I don't know. What a journey. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
What have I done?
I don't know. What have you done? Core system. Oh, I like this bit. It's a nice looking operating system. Yeah? So, like, roll credits? Yeah, kinda figured. Prisoners of our own device. Achievement unlocked. Alright, well that was... I did largely like the game, but that last puzzle really kind of soured me on the experience. Not even the puzzle itself, the fact that it was just so long and I had to keep doing it over again whenever I made a mistake. I don't know how I feel about the ending. That was kind of... I feel like they were going for ambiguity, but it's like... How would I put it? Also, I don't like it when if you're gonna give me the two options at the very end thing, please at least make it so I can like pick up and see the other one real quick instead of having to play the whole fucking game over again, which I'm not gonna do. Yeah, it was good. I don't think it was play a linear game twice in a row good. Like I said, I think they were going for ambiguity, but I don't really know if it's pulled off super well. Because they lay on the, like, Alex is a murderer stuff really thick. They give you all the little environmental clues, and then you start seeing, like, the flickering pictures of him in the hood and all this other stuff. And at the end, and then at the very end, Cooper's like, oh, but maybe actually not. And that's the only note of ambiguity you get. But even if Alex did kill Matthews and was planning to kill two other people, I really kind of reject the premise that some kind of looping virtual prison is like a good way to punish, keep safe a person who's committed a crime. Like, there's no punishment and there's no rehabilitation, so it fails at the two fundamental goals of a jail, essentially. But maybe I'm reading too far into it, and you're just kind of supposed to go like, oh, cool. And if that's the case, that's fine. I don't know. A little iffy on the ending. Rest of the game's fine though. I liked, just to like be clear that I'm genuinely not negative on the game as a whole. Like, I liked the most of the puzzles, again, other than that last one. I liked the general mechanics, I thought, of the puzzles were pretty interesting. It's sort of a different approach than the whole like weird gun thing you usually get with Portal inspired puzzle games. I thought that the hotel exploration bits were a little heavy-handed, but ultimately pretty interesting. Like the odd environmental puzzle, like with the numbers hanging from bars in the room, or not from bars. The numbers made up of bars in the pool room. I thought that was pretty neat. It's a solid game. Again, if you liked what you saw here or in the previous episodes, this is on Steam for $13 USD. Would I recommend it? Do you like Portal? Do you like creepy hotels? Then yes. If you don't like those things, maybe look elsewhere for your entertainment. And that's the stream. Except not, because I have another thing that I want to do. So, I'm going to quit out of this, and I'm going to install some stuff. I'm going to cycle the stream real quick here, so that way this bit doesn't get, like, I don't get too much pointless talking at the end of the VOD. So, you will probably need to refresh your Twitch page, but I will be back in, like, literally mere moments.